I'm gonna tell you right now that you're not going crazy if this ever happened to you. Now, if you're not someone who is spiritually activated, this is not gonna make sense to you, so just scroll away because it's gonna sound crazy. But have you ever had a situation where you're in public, whether you're in a store, you're in a grocery store, like whatever, you're in a public place, and you peep this person's energy? And maybe you had an eye contact with them, and maybe not. You just looked at them, just peeped their shit, and you immediately get like startled or you get disgusted. Like something about the energy really just disgusted you, and then really like you had a strong reaction. So, like a normal person would do, you get away from this person. Again, it doesn't matter if this person saw you or not. It's really about you recognizing that something about the energy really startled you. So you turn away, you go maybe all the way to the other side of the room. And then, lo and behold, you turn around, this person's there again. Maybe they're following you, but it's not about this person following you. They just happen to be right there where you specifically hid to. Now, you think it's a coincidence. Now you get away again. You go to the opposite end of the store again. And a few seconds later, a few moments later, you see them right in the corner again, right next to you or quite near you. And then you get away again. Maybe it's a coincidence again. We're in public after all. And then same thing repeats. Now, if you all have a history of mental illnesses, be careful, okay? I'm not trying to invoke paranoia in you. But this is what happens when you are someone who's aware of your spirit. And these people usually have entities attached to them. So those entities are attracted to your energy. So they keep trying to bother you because that's what they do. These entities, low vibrational spirits, they actually get a joy out of getting a reaction out of you. So they know that you don't like them. So they're going to keep trying to bother you. And the other scenario is obviously like we're playing in soccer, but we're not talking about people being people, like people being weird to you. We're talking about people just being used as a vessel to bother your spirit. Because there are entities there, or maybe it's that spirit attached to that person. Maybe it's the spirit of that person. Maybe it's the spirit of the person that's part of the bigger oppositional force that's against you, or that's there to startle you. If this ever happens to you, and you might think you're crazy, but that's why I say, like, if you know that you are mentally sane and you are fully grounded, but you be peeping shit, you're pretty observant, you pay attention, and you make sure to practice discernment, you keep moving shit around, making sure this is not a coincidence, but this happens a lot, it's a pattern for you. It's really happening. Like I'm telling you, we really live in a simulation. How do you protect your energy? Well, unfortunately, when you're out in public, it's always going to be a gamble you play. Continue to shield yourself, but don't ever doubt yourself, okay? This is why you have to actually peep your own game. Like, don't ever gaslight yourself. Like, that's one of the worst things you can do, gaslighting yourself, thinking that you're overreacting. You're not overreacting.